Alrighty folks, welcome back to Blueprints. It's day 19. The fountain is still drained, as we can see. And I think the first order of business is to go down there and check that there's something different. It's interesting because I don't really expect anything to be different, but it is very important to check because things do change day to day, so I should probably do it. Alrighty. Yeah, I should do this. Actually, which one should I do first? Maybe I should do the outer room first. Let's do that. And actually, I want to double check. So there is no way to get back to the house this way, right? I think this bridge is broken, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Looks pretty broken to me, or it's not broken, it's just over there. Okay. I guess thematically, maybe the idea is that I'm putting it there when I come out of the garage, but I just didn't actually do it. I don't think I did it right. I think it was just there. Okay, what do we get here? I have drawn the trading post. I don't remember if there's anything else in it. I should probably get it again at some point. I think for today, though, I might go for... I'm going to go for the tool shed. 2 special items, sure. Ah, metal detector. And the lockpick kit. Sweet. I will happily take both of those. I guess this is another room that has a lot of space behind it, so could this wall lift up as well? I don't know whether I'm correct to suspect that about every small room. It's probably not all of them. Okay, down into the fountain. Let's check that everything is as it was yesterday. We moved the minecart. Maybe the gears have rotated or something, who knows? I don't fully remember which way they were at the time. Oh. Ah, this doesn't stay open. Okay. Oh, no it does. It stays unlocked. Okay. I can just open it without the key now. Cool. So my guess is for this, that, well, for this thing, I need to lower the water. Maybe just by 1 would be my guess. I don't know if there's any way of measuring that. There's no, meter at the side or anything. Although there is. Is that? No, I don't think that's measuring. That's just the shading marks. Yeah, okay. There's nothing else around here. Right. And then there's this room on the left. I'll avoid going in there because I think it will just be the same. Well, is this count as a separate room? No, okay, it's fine. There's the map again, it's the same map. Don't forget that 10, buried floor plan, but I didn't see a 10, so we need the rest of the map basically. Okay, none of these are interactive as far as I can tell. Maybe we light these somehow, maybe I mean they look like real candles, so you'd expect to light them with a match, but maybe there's some other mechanism that lights them. Wait, did that count as a step? We're at 62 now. And yeah, this is here. So I'm expecting basically that multiple rooms in the house... Oh, can I get some sense of where that is? I think multiple rooms in the house are going to have ways into here. I don't know what the benefit of unlocking that would be. Maybe none. Maybe it's the same as coming down through the fountain. But there'll be another way that comes in over there somewhere, maybe. And there'll be somewhere from the... what's it called? The foundation as well. Am I losing steps? Hold on. Let me walk in here. I just want to know. No. Okay. Well, 62. Oh, there's a step there. Oh, yeah, because reservoir to mine. Okay. Well, we had to check. It does seem to be the same, though. And we can open this door. That's important to know. Okay. So we're 10 steps less, or more than 10 steps once we get inside. That's fine. Well, no, not less than we normally would, because we still do that normally as well, so that's fine. Okay. The birds are still fine. We can get our allowance. Which way to begin? I think I always go, let's do right to begin. Oh yeah, it's a bedroom now. I guess we could do it. Sure. Let's do it. Is there going to be extra stuff in here? Seemingly not. That's fine. It just changes color basically. All right. Office. So there's opportunity to spread. Do that later. Let's get the gems first, I think. Parlor. Also, I like doing these puzzles. Okay. Let's get the thing first. Anything on the floor? I guess we've got a metal detector, so it would be going off. Oh, I've had a thought since last time I played as well. I've been thinking of the key cards as like, I don't have a key card right now, as like a thing you spend, but I'm not sure they are because they're an item, right? So I need to actually think about that next time I get that. I think I've just been assuming I spend them, but maybe that's not true. Like you don't normally spend a key card, but you don't normally spend a key, so that logic doesn't work. Although in video games, you do often spend keys. In one box is true. Okay. And in one box contains gems. Well, that's definitely true. So that can't be true. Because then if that's true, then that's a lie, but that can't be a lie. Okay, the gems are in the white box. So they have to be in the white box. It's this classic situation where, like, if only one of them is named as in particular as containing gems, it has to be that one, I think. So let's just figure that out. So only one box contains gems. True, false. True, false. Therefore, this is either true or false. The gems are in the white box. I mean, only one box is true. Wait, hold on. So that would be true, false. So therefore, that's false. So it's true. Yeah, they're in a white box. But I think I could tell that anyway from the meta logic, right? I wonder if there'll be one where you just have to use the meta logic. Like, you could basically just have you could have blank, blank, and then that statement. And it would be solvable. You could have blank, blank, and the gems are not in the white box, and that would be solvable. Yes, I believe so. Okay, cool. We keep going. Breakfast nook, yeah, let's do it. Get the bacon and eggs. Get the morning room, hopefully. Delicious bacon and eggs. Anything else in here? Not currently. Oh yeah, I was wanting to look at that again, but we don't have a magnifying glass. That's fine. Okay, over here. Courtyard. Storeroom. Closet. Courtyard. Just have like lots of connectivity. Or we could do storeroom and then go back. Maybe I might do that actually. Let's do it. Then go back to the entrance hall. Lots of money, lots of money, lots of key, lots of gem, lots of swimbird, hello swimbird. Poor swimbird gave up on their love of swimming because of their friends pressuring them. Oh. Okay. Back to the entrance hall. No, let's stick in the lower ranks for now. Oh, drafting studio. We've got all the gems for it. It's very early to get this, and we've never seen it before. Let's do it. Okay. Interesting. What number was it? Drafted one time indeed. Here it is. Number... I really wish it said the number on here. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state draft pool. So you're basically saying it will always be there every run. Basically, every day it will always be in the pool. I think is what we're saying. I don't think it's like a new thing that I've never seen before. Oh. Or they are all new things that I've never seen before? The kennel? The dovecot? Is that how you say that? And the clock tower, interesting. There's also a calendar here. Day 1. Oh, okay, so this is to help you figure out the day if you haven't done it yet. Is there a meaning to this? Number of apples on the trees? 3, 4, 4, 2. That feels important. But then it might be 4, 4, 5, 2, because the apples have clearly fallen off this tree. Whereas I think this apple's off this tree. Interesting. Where's my new questions list? There it is. So in the drafting studio, we have a calendar picture. I'm going to write down those two sequences I just did. 3, 4, 4, 2. And 4, 4, 5, 2. Is there a safe in here, maybe? I guess I could do total number of apples. I could do the number of apples on the tree at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then, including the ones that have fallen off it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22. So then the total should be 4 plus 4, 8, 13, 15, 37. Total 37. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. Don't think there's anything else to see in this. Anything I would want to zoom in on? Not that I can tell. There's 2 gates at the back, 3 gates at the front. Different kinds of wall. Brick wall, stone wall, a wooden fence. Okay. Cool. This is giving me, it's making me think of The Witness. Wait, what was I just... Wait, what? Wait, is that a safe? A very detailed paper model of a safe. How detailed? Can I open it? Why is that interactive? That's got a different color on it. It's not like I can see which numbers are highlighted or anything. That's weird. Wait, what room is that? That room is... There's some kind of whiteboard. Oh, it's the... Is it the... I've only had it once. The studio? Was it called the studio? Something like that. The... Study. Study, sorry. Whiteboard, table, desk there. Yeah, there is a safe there, and we know that, but we didn't know the code for it. What are you saying? I'm supposed to get something from this. What am I supposed to get from it? The date. Maybe those numbers go into here? That'd be weird. What's this say? It's a... What color is that? I actually really can't tell. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Wednesday, November 25th. Oh, interesting. So you get to see what the Great Hall's going to look like on the 25th. What day am I on now? 20... Oh, wait. Well, I know what day I'm on. What day was it the 20th? I guess I could figure that out based on looking at my thing. So Wednesday, November 25th. Great Hall. This is cool. So November 25th. I guess I'll note down that it's Wednesday. Maybe that's useful at some point. So it's currently day 19, but it was the 20th when I opened the shelter. That's not going to help that much, is it? Shrine, root cellar, shelter. Then maybe. I think it might have been then. And it was just after I... Hold on, I can work it out, can't I? I can work it out because I've got this as well, of course. So the 7th, so day 20 would have been the 27th. 27th. Wait, day 20? What am I saying? Where have I gone with this maths? Completely the wrong way. Day 16. Not that it really matters. I care about 25, but whatever. I care about the 25th. Day 16, though, would have been 2 weeks later plus 2 days, the 23rd. So it wasn't then. It was 3 days before that. Was that? So 16, 1, 2, 3? No. It's 12. Day 14? Day 14 would be... Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, okay. Day 14 would be 7, 14, the 20th. Yes, okay, it was then. Anyway, what I actually care about is the 25th, and what day it currently is. It's currently day 19. So 7, 14... Oh, is it today? 21. Day 19 is the 25th. Okay, so it's today. Move's always today. Wait, am I doing that right? Yes? Day 19. 7, 14... Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 19. Yes, okay, so it's today. I might note that down because that would probably be really handy every now and then. Day 1 equals 7th of November. But how does this game work? Like, what happens once we get to December? Does this flip around? Or do I have to like figure it out based on the number of days that would be in each month? Okay, so the layout's going to be this. Can we see where the lever would be? Well, I guess in one of those two. Okay, so Great Hall is going to be... do I know which side is which? I guess there's a door frame on one side. Or is there only a door frame on one side? Maybe. How do I draw this? So, fancy doorway. So blocked, room, exit, blocked seemingly on the right at the bottom, exit, and then room, I think. Okay. What room is that? Wait, that's this room. Okay. Scary. Anything of note? That little thing there? Next to the door, this thing? Is there a way to open it? What's this? Drafting strategy. Wait, it's the same thing. You get it here as well? Wait. Oh, volume 1. Whoa, okay. This room has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, the drafting spectrum. Drafting spectrum, blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first colour that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue, and while it is true that most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only colour on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Oris, who was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revisions edits to, and so blue was proposed an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. Interesting, there are realms and they have different colours, like we've got the red guard and all that kind of stuff. These last few days I've had like a very, like my mouth has been very like kind of, wet, I guess, moist. I don't know if it's been noticeable in my previous recordings and today. Hopefully it's not been horrible. I don't know how much of it's coming through in the recording. Anytime I have a long text like this, I'm like, oh gosh. So if I like keep stopping, it's because I'm like swallowing or whatever. I don't know why my mouth is like this. It'll probably go away, but whatever. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, And the use of coloured prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. I wouldn't have called those... No, I would have called them orange, yeah, sure. I was thinking of, the shops are kind of yellowy, kind of an off-yellow, gold colour. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we'll explore the different features of each type of floor plan, look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its colour. This is going to have some big stuff in it, isn't it? Maybe. Most Violet Dreams. Architectural Digest Guide to Bedrooms. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. This is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms and comforting purple hues. Encounters while drafting... Comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveller know they found a room in which they can rest up. Architects let a traveller... It's like implied that all buildings work like this or something. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Indeed, having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Okay, nothing majorly new. Could this reveal something about this room, maybe? Type bedrooms, colour violet, associated resource steps, average number of doors, 1 to 2, extra items likely. Interesting, that's new. Okay. Room colors. I'm going to make some notes. So violet, like I obviously know what they are, but number of doors, I mean, I kind of know. It doesn't matter, but items. Likely. Okay. That's new to me. Synergy, sleeping mass, yes. Nursery servants' quarters, yeah, I know these. Okay. Indoor, whatever that is, verdure? Indoor verdure. Like, because verde is green, right? Is that true? Architectural Digest Guide to Green Rooms. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategy centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Yeah, it's all stuff I've basically figured out. Association resource gems, interesting. I guess there is the one, there's the one that spreads gems everywhere, and I guess there's this one. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Extra items often. What's the difference between likely and often? Items often. That's not a... it's hard to say which one is more likely there. What would I say is more likely out of likely and often? It happens often. It's... well, you can't use them. You can't say it happens likely. I'm likely to find extra items. I am often to... No, they just don't work in the same place in sentences. Synergies. Most green rooms. Shovel, watering can. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. I've only ever had the watering can once. Orange passage. Architectural Digest Guide to Hallways. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. Which I guess, if they're arteries, should always take you to the bedrooms. That should always be the intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Yeah, I was going to say, I know that the associated resource is keys. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Okay, average number of doors, 3, 4. Yeah, extra items, rarely. I feel like I've got a sense for this already. It's not really teaching me anything new, but sure. Or maybe the rarities match the rarities of the rooms, and I can figure it out from that. Synergy's foyer, lockpick kit, hall pass. Hall pass. Have I ever encountered that? I don't remember it, although I'm slightly having a vague memory of it. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, of course, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. But why would you? Surely you purchase them from somewhere else and then make them available for free in your house. This makes no sense. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Extra items never free, so shops never have. I mean, I know that. I'm going to write down anyway, I guess. Gold items never. Synergies, coin purse, coupon book, vault. Never gone to the vault still. Is the vault a yellow room? I don't remember actually. Okay, negative space. Red rooms. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Associated resource vexation. Extra items seldom. Okay, I'll write it down, sure. Since I've written down the others, items seldom. But what's worse out of rarely and seldom? Yeah, I genuinely couldn't say. I don't know. They feel unordered to me. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup. Oh, I think I have seen that. Yeah, it's something you can get in the kitchen, right? I can't remember what it does. Skilled players. Okay, cool. Prismatic rooms, right. You may on rare occasions notice some floor plans that have more than one color to their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room. Oh wait, maid's chamber is both red and bedroom. I've never noticed that. Okay, interesting. That's funny that I never saw that. I feel like I definitely did like notice it, but I just thought, oh, there's a purple object in the room or something like that. I didn't notice it as like being a different border. Okay. I at least remember like thinking the maze chamber like looks a little bit odd, but I didn't really acknowledge why. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful, multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Word from the editor. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colourful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of your dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colourful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colours and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, colour is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a colour we can call our own. Okay. The long reading is finally over. Can't take that with me. I feel like I could use that to smash some boxes open. These are going to be important, aren't they? What room is that? What room is that? 65 meters? No, 6.5 meters, I see. Well, it's not square, whereas all the rooms are square. No, I guess they're not necessarily, because they don't have to fill up the entire thing. It's not the conference room. Dining room? Could be dining room, but the dining room has 3 exits from it. I don't know. I'm not going to write that down for now. I mean, might write it in my questions. Blueprints on floor in Drafting Studio. I know they're in other places as well, and I haven't really been focusing on them, but maybe they'll mean something later. Yeah, there's more down there. Oh, it's the same one again. And maybe it makes it feel like less important. Okay, I guess this thing then. In the Drafting Studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. I still don't know whether maybe I should check this on the computer in the glossary. Is the pool the same every day, or is it like at the start of the day, is it picking like, I don't know, 30 rooms? No, it'll be more than that, like 45 rooms from my entire deck to make the pool, and then or maybe the way around, like we have a pool and then we draw a 45 deck, maybe? I don't know. I don't know whether this guarantees that it will always be possible every day. Is there even a distinction there? Like, if I can only draw 45 rooms, how would I ever know whether I was just drawing from... Well, I guess I would know from redraws. Yeah. Anyway, potential new floor plans. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Interesting, if I'm digging a lot. The dovecot, is that how you... Let's look that up. Dovecot, I think. Rather than dovecoat. What does Google say?
Dovecot.
Yes, dovecot. Okay. Whenever you draw a dovecot while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Okay, so only if it's in the set of 3. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each day. No, each time room you draft today. Interesting. I mean, all of these sound cool. I guess I'll be able to get all of them maybe by... Like, can you not get these without doing this? That's the thing I don't understand. Because if this is... Either these have been available the whole time, I just haven't drafted them, or like into my deck for the day, or these aren't available and haven't been available the entire time, and this is adding them into the pool that is being used every day. I'm not sure. So hopefully what happens is if I get this room again, I can pick the other 2. That would be my... Because it can't be coincidence that all 3 rooms here are ones I've never seen before, right? Surely not. I quite like the idea of the clock tower. I also just like the idea of there being a clock tower. Is there... The hands are on the floor? I want to see that room. Okay. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Oh dear, governing time. Can I change the time in places? What's that going to mean? Oh, we can read them all. A towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout bird watcher, I mean, I do love birds, so maybe this is the best pick. As a devout bird watcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years on this to be built in the estate. Okay. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions. Are there actually dogs in there? Can you pet the dog? It can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Oh my gosh, I think there might actually be dogs in there. I'm just going to stick with my instinct though. Oh, except this has gem cost, but that makes it mean that probably means it's even more important. Okay, it's happening. Okay, I've added the clock tower. We've barely started the day. Okay, let's keep going. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's do the pantry for now. Yeah. Pantry. It's the tree that grows pants. Sure. Okay. This way. Den. Definitely got an instinct for which rooms are best to draw. At least I'm building that instinct. Will we be able to change the clock? So this room has always felt suspicious with all the clocks in it. Like maybe there's a specific time I want to set in here. Also, like I was wondering what happens if, because like the game has days to it, right? So what happens if I wait so long that the next day begins? Does it like force me to be exhausted maybe? Or are the days here not connected to days that pass with time? That would be very weird, but it could be. Okay, this way. Don't mind too much. Maybe we get a courtyard. Sure. We might get a shovel or something. We've got a lockbox. What's currently beeping? Oh, hello. I like how it beeps faster as you pick it up because it is getting close to you, so it makes sense. So no shovel yet. What do we have? We have a metal detector and lockpick. Okay. So keys might not be a major problem today. I think they still will be most of a problem. We could do basically anything. Let's do that and then continue from the den, I guess. And going in here and leaving doesn't really cost anything. Okay. Some money. There's gonna be something to that eventually. I kind of believe that everything's gonna mean something eventually. Maybe I don't know. There's a really cool game that is really difficult for to play because of its availability. But on PlayStation, if you have dreams, there's the game Lock, L-O-C-K, not Lock, L-O-K. I mean, they're both very good games. So Lock, L-O-C-K, I watched a playthrough of, and it seemed amazing. And I feel like it was such a long time ago I played that game. Sorry, I watched that game that I could play it myself and probably do it from I don't remember anything really. But I'm getting Lock vibes from this as well, where in that game basically everything's a clue to something. And in that you're also exploring a house like this, but not in the same way. You're not drafting rooms. You're it's a bit different, but yeah, it's a very cool game. So if you have a PlayStation and you have dreams, I think you can play it for free if you have dreams. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how that entire system works. Okay, back to the den then. There's a recommendation for everyone. Okay, West Wing Hall, I think, to keep the options open. Not that the observatory wouldn't have made anything worse, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, nothing new on there. Let's go this way. Can we get back to the east side of the house? We can try. 2 hallways next to each other. No items in here. Interesting. Or at least none that are magnetic. Magnetic metal. We're going to do this many hallways in a row? Or should I do that and then try and... Yeah, let's do this and then work our way down that way. It's a good time to use the closet, I think. Okay. Oh, rabbit's foot. I forgot about that. Great chance of finding an item, even more. Compass to go further north. It's interesting. I don't have to pick stuff up, so I could choose oh, maybe that's not actually valuable to me. Do I have a goal for today? Not really. I think it's always best to not really have a goal. I should go back through my questions again at some point soon, and just see if there's anything that I could focus on. Maybe worth doing at the end of the day or something. Okay. Thank goodness we have more options from this. We could redraw. No, let's do the chapel. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I've got loads of money. There might be money on the floor as well. There does not appear to be money on the floor. No items at all, in fact. So it's kind of weird. I've got a metal detector and the rabbit's foot, and there's no items. I think God hates me. This way. The other hallway? Sure. Okay. Oh, lockpick, yes. It's really sneaky that it even gives you the option of using a key when you could use the lockpick. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. I do not. Boudoir then? Sure. There's stuff in here. There's a coin, there's a key. Oh, and there's a gem in the safe as well. Don't forget that. Okay. Christmas. Yeah, I was thinking, did I mention this at the time? I don't remember, but Christmas isn't on the same day in all countries. So that's probably a bit awkward. I guess you might be able to look at this and go, well, it seems like 25th of December Christmas, maybe, because I think other Christmases tend to have different decorations. And I guess we're at least in an English-speaking country. Although I think the country, yeah, the country was named, I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's like a fictional country. Okay, yeah, let's turn that way. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's a shop. What's available to us? Running shoes. Are they that good, really? Sleeping mask is pretty good. Sledgehammer's good. I don't know if I care about anything right now. I'd rather decide later. Yeah, okay. Okay. No gems, though, interestingly. Courtyard would be good here. If we need the basement key again, we can get it. Turned out putting the... oh, there's a shovel. Putting the basement key in the coat check was a very good idea. Very glad I did that way back when. Turnip. Turnip for what? Coins. Old tin can. Pebbles. Key. Pebbles would make a good name for a pet. Courtyard, let's go south. Oh, we could get the gem from there. Great Hall, we know the layout, which is interesting. Should we do it? We don't have the thing that unlocks all of them, right? It's like a fancier hall. Sure. Let's do it. Okay. And then, so we know that, so can we tell from the doors? Yes, we can. Okay. So we know that this is the way leftwards. So I'm going to open that. In theory. Yes. Okay, cool. We know that this is a dead end. We know that this is a dead end. And, you know, this is an exit, but we can't go that way anyway, so that's fine. So let's open. I'm going to use all my keys right now. Maybe. Oh, gosh, I could use the thing. That's so mean. But, oh, well, we get lots of money and stuff. That's okay, I guess. What about this one? Let's wait. Okay. Oh, I mean, it might not have worked anyway, I guess. I guess I'm using lots of keys, which is maybe a terrible idea, because there are no keys available in the shop. We've got the lever though, maybe we can go back to the antechamber. I don't know why I would, because I don't yet know how to open the north door. It's something to do with the basement. There's like a north lever down there or something. What did it say? It said 9, 2 north lever. It's not necessarily down there, it might be back up here somehow. Am I using all my keys? Can I at least pick this one? No. Is this a terrible idea? Well, it's happening. Okay. Dig spots, we might get more keys. That's probably worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, we've got the thing that gives us so many courtyards every day. I forgot about that. I think it's for 3 days. This is the second day of that? Okay. Okay. I don't mind the courtyards though. They're pretty decent. It's just that I guess it pushes other stuff out. Because we have now more rooms in the set. In the pool. Coin. Key, yay. Guess that's everything. Yep. This way. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's pretty good. Or we could do that, but we can already explore that way anyway, so let's do this. I think. Or gain steps. No, let's do that. What else do we get here? Some coins. Anything else? No dig spots? Seemingly not. Get a nice view of this. Hello. There's gems there? Weird. Could get a really good view of that if we put the thing there. That might be worth noting down as a thing. Good view of statue from terrace. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's everything there. Back this way, and through here. Ah, the morning room. I mean, I do want it at some point. We might as well do it now. I'd rather guarantee the extra gems tomorrow than necessarily get a room turning left. It's interesting that we got that though, because we've got the compass, so it should have given us a room pointing north. Is there something hidden in this? This seems like it's not like a magic eye. Number of flowers, 2. Well, there's smaller ones. Those are suspicious. Pictures in morning room. Pictures in morning room. Okay. Oh, there's a key on the floor. Hello. Gem. Oh, I've got a good view of you here as well, actually. Not that good, to be honest. And salt, cool. Pretty good set of stuff. I guess, like, yeah, at this point, like, our runs are pretty powerful runs. I guess maybe I don't know what power is. Maybe it gets even more powerful at some point. But I think that's everything there. Yes. Keep seeing that sunflower and thinking it's coins. Sunflower is not coins. We could go back to the hallway and chapel and do there. Sure, why not? Anything we want from here yet? Oh, there's a magnifying glass here. I might get that actually. Could come in handy. Well, why not? Why get it? I should get it when I need it. When I know I need it. Okay. Lockpick. Cool. I wonder if it's just that the Great Hall doors can never be lockpicked and every other one can. I don't know if... maybe I've been blocked on another one before. I might do the guest bedroom here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Anything in here? Something apparently. Oh yeah, a key. I'll take that. Let's see anything else. Okay. I guess sleeping mask would have been handy as well. Okay, chapel. Lose a coin, that's fine. Can we go straight ahead? Yes, we can. Do we care? Because we've got the courtyard as well. I don't care that much, although it's quite a long path to there. I guess it would give us the option of like taking that path and losing 2 versus going this way and losing way more. All the libraries here, and did I order a book? I think I did. I don't remember which one. Let's do... or the observatory. Let's do the gym. Sure. Anything on the floor? No. No. Okay. Security, dark room. Security then, I think. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I guess I'm just waiting for some situation to show up that is something I'm keen to do, and then I will do that thing. Is it worth rereading these? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Swan song. Yeah, we did reread this already, so they are locked. Yeah, keycard access more likely in the higher ranks, but we don't have a keycard today. No. Oh, gem, cool. So okay, so things can appear there. Worth noting. I think things can also appear here. I remember a banana being there or something at some points. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. Did we miss anything? A key and a trunk. Huh. Interesting. Not in here, are they? So right now I don't have a key card or the fuse box thing, so we'll make it low for now and unlocked. Okay. That is everything for now. Excuse me, it was getting dark, so I had to close the blinds. In real life, I mean. Okay, so we're in security. Let's go this way. In security. Dark room, courtyard. I wonder if, like, I was thinking this earlier actually. So security is like a connection room. It's got the things on the top. I wonder if it's more likely to draw a connection room from a connection room. That would make it like easier to make the connections. So maybe. So we haven't done the billiard room today, but like, what do we get from it? Usually like keys or a key card. I might just stick to the dig spots. Or we could dark room. Courtyard's oriented in a nicer way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, salted turnip. Cool. Salted old shoe. Delicious. Salted old shoe. Delicious. Ah, there's a lockbox here. Oh, wait, I thought I had... Oh, do I have to... I had to buy it. That was the thing. A key. I mean, I could use keys on it. We could buy a sledgehammer. There was one in the shop, right? Should I go back and get that? Oh, it's nearby, actually. Maybe we'll connect up and then we'll be there. Okay. Dining room or drawing room? Dining room. Yes. Just for directionality. Okay. I find it very satisfying to do the drawing rooms in this game, even when I'm not discovering anything new each time. So there'll be food here once we get to rank 8. Okay, continue this way. No, I'm going to use my lockpick kit. Oh, no, I'm not. Still got 7 gems, lots of keys. Ooh. I think we do... I mean, it doesn't... we could... Oh, I was going to say that connects to the courtyard. It doesn't. So I guess we do the dark room so we can keep drawing that way? Or we do that and we hope we can come down here? No, I think we should do the dark room so we can draw that way. Oh, I could have checked for other rooms. I should do that later. I have more of a reason to. Okay, so then the hope is we can draw forwards and to the right. Good point. Did not think about that. I'm going to go with this one. It's probably because of the compass pointing that. Oh, it's the break. That's fine. We lost one room. That's fine. So dark room, right next to the dark room. Why does it say cabinet on here? Which room is the cabinet? Hold on. Is that implying that There's going to be something to do with the cabinet. It wouldn't have that there. Cabinet. Which one is the cabinet? Is that a room? Cabinet. No. What is it then? Cabinet. What cabinet? Yeah, that's still a mystery then. Oh, Studio Editions, I see there's a new slot for them. The cabinet. I'm not just missing it, right? Closet, that's different. I guess there are other rooms we still haven't seen, so there might be a cabinet room. Okay, so that's still a mystery. I think it's in our list of questions earlier on, though. Is it? I mean, just in case it's not, I'm going to write it down again. Cabinet in... Oh, I think I wrote down the list of all 4 labels. Didn't write this down as a question. Okay. Utility closet. Okay. Everything else here we know what it does. Sure, we'll open you. We'll turn you off. Ah, that's good actually. Yes, we do have the gymnasium in play at the moment. And we'll do this. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Wait, does that make sense? Am I thinking about that properly? So I've currently got it low, so there aren't many keycard entry systems. I guess what would make sense to put that off and then make the other thing high, but since it's low, I mean, it's still better to have that off, right? Yes? But I should turn the other thing to high, I guess, is the idea. Where is that? How far back is it? Not that far back. Maybe we should do it now then. Okay. In fact, I can see it from here. Which is cool. I wonder if they always design the rooms to have a clear view through them. I would not be surprised. We still can't do this, can we? Because we did not make it around to the shop, so maybe we should do that at the same time. Let's do it now. It's not that far away. We do have to go through here. And yeah, that's just one step. Okay, so I finally have actually observed that. I'm sure it's happened since, and I just didn't think about it, but yes, okay. So you don't lose the 2 steps if you've turned the power off to the gym, for whatever reason. How do you explain that? I don't know. I might get the sleeping mask as well. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask. Okay. Are things cheaper? Do we have the coupon? We don't yet. Okay. And back we go. Is this the right way? This is the right way, yes. Okay. Lose another coin. Don't lose any extra steps, that's nice. And then do this, so increase the number of doors. Maybe we'll get an upgrade at some point that automatically adjusts the security level based on whether we've turned off the fuse. We don't turn off the fuse, you know what I mean. Should we continue from here for now? Sure. Can't lockpick it. Okay, so we do this instead. Should we get the keys? Let's get the keys, yes. Oh, do we have car keys as well today? We do not. Okay. Key. Is there something else beeping around? No. Oh, yes, there is. There's a coin on the ground. So car keys later. Okay. Courtyard. Still... Wait, no, we have the sledgehammer now. Okay, yes, of course. And what do we get? 2 keys. Perfect. Very nice. And there is another one in the house somewhere. Not sure where. Somewhere back here, probably. Okay. Pump room. Yes, we want the pump room. That's the thing we want to do. Okay, let's get this. It's also good in terms of how it connects. Okay. Shall we... I mean, that's free to open. Maybe we should do this one. Try and connect all 4 directions. Will it work? Probably not. Not all 4, but we can do 3, which is decent enough. Oh, but the pump room, which is what I want. I should just get it. Connectivity is fine. We have loads of ways to go. We have 3 ways to go. So yes. Yes. Okay. So then what are we doing? We're lowering... Wait, how do we even do that? I'm just realizing, isn't everything else... I don't want to fill up the fountain, because then I can't go down there. Interesting. I didn't... Yeah, it was at a level where I could get to the door. If it were any higher, I wouldn't be able to for sure. So then what else? Wait, oh no, both of these are full. How do I get stuff into this? Using... Oh, I see. I see. You have to power this. Maybe we could get the boiler over here. I guess then you power this and then you can control it. I don't know how you do that. Maybe it just takes all the water out of these or something. I don't know. But maybe that frees up space. We could try for it. We've got a reroll. Or we could like go draw other stuff and then come back here and use the reroll. That makes more sense, I think. Which door did we enter? Sorry, open. We pulled the lever in the Great Hall. Great Hall, is that what it's called? Whatever it is. Where is that note? Nobody knows. Got too many notes. Here we go. East. Okay. So as long as we can go that way, roughly, we're fine. Wait, something else? Pinging? Oh, hello. Any more around here, maybe? No? Okay. What else can we drain? Kitchen, aquarium. Can drain the aquarium. Won't that kill the fish? Pool. Greenhouse. Okay. So this... wait. Oh, yeah, you have to do this. Okay. Wait, I forgot what I was doing. I'm so silly. Passageway connects, though? Passageway definitely connects. Let's do it. Okay. I reckon there is something about you are more likely to draw connecting rooms in a connecting room. I think. Okay, cool. Then what should I do instead? Oh, we've got the dining room. We don't need it right now. Let's draw... I mean, we've got to go in these directions, so we've got to draw in here basically anyway, so... Let's do this one. Not great for continuing unless we do that one, which isn't amazing. We'd go to 17, we'd probably get 20 back at least, 37. It's not the worst thing ever. Maybe I should do it for connectivity, or I should redraw, but I want to do that to get the boiler. But maybe it would give me the boiler. Like, it's just as likely to give me the boiler now as, well, no, if I get rid of more rooms. It's, I'm going to do it. It's like, not like we're going to get that much more out of this anyway, right? So that weight room, we've actually chosen the weight room, not just to see it, but because of strategy. Holy moly. Is it a strategy? Does it make any sense? I don't know. There's something beeping in this room. A coin. And there may or may not be a hidden lever in this room. This is also connected. Okay, cool. So boiler in these directions would also be fine. Billiard room? Aquarium? Will they get anything from it? I don't know. Do I have the thing that if I draw bedrooms? No. It's not about drawing, it's about going into bedrooms. I think. I can't remember. I guess I'll do the billiard room. Oh, I don't know. Sure, let's get rid of it. Billiard room. Let's draw this way as well. No? No. No. Okay, let's do this first. Anything on here? Something somewhere. Where? There it is. Cool. And then we'll do this. Let's do some maths. 14. That was easy maths. 4 squared, 16. So it's 13 minus 10 squared, 9. 9 minus 7, 2 times 1 squared, 4. Oh, that was very short, wasn't it? That felt really short. I've got a keycard now, so now it makes more sense to increase the number of rooms with keycard doors. I mean, no, I already did that. Yeah, okay. So that's so hard for me to wrap my head around. It makes sense to increase the number of doors whether I've turned the utility closet off or I've got the keycard. That's the thing. Okay. That is the thing. Let's hope the boiler isn't here. Or if it is, we just need a connecting room, I guess. Oh, lockpick. Nope. I notice that sometimes it doesn't appear. If it doesn't appear, maybe that counts as whatever. I think I'll just do the observatory. Okay, observatory. It fits nicely in the corner as well. Okay, 2 things. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today at this point, okay. And a diamond. Okay, I'll take it. Did the number of diamonds actually go up? I didn't see it happen. Any items around? Not as far as I can tell. I don't think they're ever upstairs. Maybe they are, though. Let's go check. Just in case. This room is a bit weird. Like, why bother having the moving stuff around thing? I mean, maybe there's going to be a reason. It seems a bit pointless right now. Also, why would you? Why, if you built a room like this, why would you have the ability to turn the telescope that way? There's only one way to, well, unless like, how does an observatory work? Can you move this around? I don't think so, but I don't know. So, boiler here would be perfectly fine. Lockpick. Oh. No, so it showed up there and I couldn't use it. Weird. What determines whether it shows up or not? Workshop? Workshop. I'm going to see the workshop for the first time. Footsteps, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're fine. We are totally fine. Workshop. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? You know what, folks? I'm like partly considering leaving this as a cliffhanger. But we're also near the end of a run, maybe. Maybe? It's a cliffhanger. Alright, see you next time, folks. Goodbye.